What's going on, everyone? Happy Thursday to everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing well, staying safe, healthy. Today we're going to do something a little bit different than a pandemic update. Today we're going to talk about something that is really bothering me, that has really gotten worse since the pandemic has started, and that is aggressive driving. For those who do not know, I'm a gig worker. Also, many years ago, prior to the pandemic, I used to run a traffic Twitter account where I would tweet about, traffic incidents, traffic information going on in the Philadelphia area where I live. Well, combined all those things, I still monitor traffic and whatnot. I don't tweet about it anymore, but combined all those things together, I've noticed something pretty terrifying, pretty bad since the pandemic has started, and that is aggressive driving. Now, we've always been known, for as long as I can remember, for aggressive drivers in our area. But they've just gotten worse. A lot worse. Back in 2020, when COVID first started, everything was shut down. Officers weren't pulling people over as much. We just didn't know what was going on. They were, everyone was afraid of catching a virus. Now everything's been open for a long time. And you know what? Something has not changed. Driver behavior. If anything, driver behavior has gotten worse. I'm seeing people pull out, say this is a car right here. Here comes the car, and then someone just pulls out, just pulls right out in front of the car. I'm seeing this all the time. I'm seeing people driving faster than they used to drive. More people weaving in and out of lanes than there used to be. Was there aggressive driving before the pandemic? Sure, there was. Was it pretty bad around here? Sure, it was. Was it as bad as it is now? No. I'm seeing more accidents than I've ever seen before. I'm seeing more speeders than I've ever seen before. Just a little while ago, I saw something that was just mind-boggled me. Traffic was backed up pretty far for an intersection. People couldn't get to the turning lane. Well, let's just go around on double yellow line. Then go up to the turning lane. Not one car, two cars did it. I actually caught it on video. I'm not going to show that to you, but yeah, it's just mind boggles me. Everyone thinks, the rules of the road don't apply anymore. Or I'll see people that are, unfortunately, older age that really shouldn't be driving, but unfortunately, I'm seeing this behavior in younger people now as well. I don't know. Have the minds changed? Is everyone still just mad because of what happened in 2020? I get it. Times are hard right now. Things are expensive. People have a reason to be upset. However, when it comes to driving on the road, please be considerate to the other drivers. If you're running late for work, you're late for work. Do not break the rules of the road because you should have left 15 minutes earlier for work. It doesn't work that way. You're putting other people at risk. I'm a friendly driver out here, trying to follow the rules of the road. I don't need you coming in, cutting me out on the left, cutting me out on the right, doing acts that you shouldn't be doing. I see a lot of them. And it's not just here. I imagine it's happening all across the country. Remember, I live in a major metropolitan area. I'm sure you're noticing some erratical behavior as well that's just worse now than it used to be for the pandemic. And the number one thing that really mind boggles me is people's judgment when making a turn. Like, I'll see people turn out of driveways, parking lots, or whatever, or even left-hand turns at intersections. Like, yeah, I think I can make that in time. Like, no, you just pulled out in front of oncoming traffic that's coming at, say, maybe 50 miles per hour, and you're just going to turn right out and thinking you can get through with just seconds to spare. That's dangerous, and it's putting lives at risk. I have been doing some research. Accidents since the pandemic actually are up right now. I don't care what you may think otherwise, but no, I've been following traffic for a long time as an amateur reporter or whatnot. For a very long time, I've been following traffic, at least in this area. Your area could be different, but I know what happens here. And accidents are up, and severity of accidents in some cases, they're definitely up around here. It's just totally crazy. So the whole moral of this is, if you're going to be driving out on the road, please follow the rules of the road. Don't be speeding like, oh, well, the sign says 30 miles per hour. I'll just do 60 miles an hour. No, don't do 60 and 30 miles per hour. Don't go crossing double yellow lines to make left-hand turns. Or, I'm not in Philly at the moment, but in Philly, people do this. Do they do it in your area? Yeah, people actually pass on double yellow lines. Philadelphia, of course, has a rule now that for police officers, they're really not supposed to be pulling people over in general, which I don't understand that. To a degree, I understand it, but people are just allowed to get away with anything, and I get it. I mean, you don't know what happens if you're going to pull someone over. There could be a gun involved. You don't know, but the point I'm trying to make here is driving has gotten more aggressive, and people's ability to think while driving, I'm noticing, has gone downhill. And some of that could be directly related to the pandemic. We know COVID can cause brain damage, and I don't know. You make up your own decision. But I have to think it has at least a part of the issue with what's going on right now. It has to do with some of it. No, it's not the whole. Stupidity is part of it too, but it's just gotten bad. So again, be respectful when on the road. Follow the rules. If you know you have to get somewhere and you know there could be traffic or something, allow plenty of extra time. Don't go playing Mario Kart on the roads, on the highways. I see people playing Mario Kart on Interstate 95. There may be a 5-lane stretch and they're going doom, 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 weaving in their lanes. No, don't do that. Be respectful. Be courteous. Everyone wants to get to where they need to be safely. And I'm sure you want to get to where you need to be safely. Okay? Be respectful. Be nice to one another. I will see you all again next time. We'll have a pandemic update again in the near future. Until then, take care. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel down below. I'll see you all again next time, guys. Stay safe.